was a secret society sacrifice.
What's going on, my people? So for those of y'all that don't know, everybody know I done went on a trip through the sun. I am Horus reincarnated. But a lot of people don't know that I am a psychic investigator. I'm a seer for the Most High. I'm a dream interpreter. You dig? And so I get downloads. And a lot of times when I get downloads, I just give them to y'all like the knowledge that I obtain. I got to get it to my people, you dig? Because that's what I was put here to do, just spread the knowledge and spread the love. But I never really dive into what I've been a victim of, because I gave y'all bits and pieces that I was an actual sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? But I just try not to bombard y'all with my personal issues, you dig? I got other things to talk about. I'm here for other reasons. So what happened to me, is I bottle that in a lot. Now I release it a different type of way though. So I don't keep it bottled in. I release, but I rather give y'all other things than personal issues. But I've been getting these downloads a lot lately, unraveling the mystery of my life, because I was a sacrifice, and I've been pulling the last year. I felt like they really tried to make it happen before the 777 portal last year, July 7th, 2023, but that's a whole nother subject. But I pulled these two a lot: corrupt officials and cold-blooded murder. And a part of the sacrifice was trying to pin a case on me too. So I kind of feel like a police officer or something was involved in the M, and they probably tried to involve me some type of way or something in the woods. I don't even know why I wrote this on the card, y'all. Just be the Most High just speaking through me. So I feel like that situation with the corrupt officials or something, I feel like some got to do with something in the woods. Maybe they left evidence in the woods. Maybe they did somebody in the woods. Maybe they tried to make it seem like I was in the woods or something. I don't know. You got set up, chick. I pull this a lot. You dig? And I could compare this with damn near every chick that was in my life. From children's mother to sister to the females I was dealing with. Y'all gotta understand, I grew up around these secret societies. I grew up around these Masons. My father was a Mason, my entire family is Masons. I grew up around Masons. I got rich friends, y'all. I know people in these societies. I know NBA players, I know NFL players, I know big time YouTubers. You dig what I'm saying? I know actors. This is what I'm telling y'all. It's a lot about Mo Man that y'all don't quite know yet, but y'all my people. We gonna get there. You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to this setup chick, that could be any woman in my life. They even turned my daughter against me. You dig? So setup chick could go with anything in my life. But guess what? I pull this often. And I feel like this person is very significant. This person for sure tried to set me up, and she involved my son. My son took the bait for some bread, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life different. My life different, and I truly believe that it's gonna come to light one day. You know what I'm saying? My life is really different, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a whole community, several different communities, and a whole family went against me, just me by myself. You feel me? And they still lost. Look, this comes out very often. Shiesty family. Listen, when I tell y'all about that 777 portal, they tried to get me out of there by the 777 portal. That didn't work. That changed everything right there, right? And I ain't even gonna get too involved, but I mean, I'm not too involved, but I ain't gonna get too specific about no situations, and I'm trying to sum it up. I might just have to do a part 2, but I don't know. But put it like this, it was a lot of weird shit going on with my family around that time, when I felt like something was trying to take me under around that time. And that's around the time the Most High said leave. So I left the city I was in, you feel me? And my family was very significant on some weird shit around that time. And I pulled this a lot: your church is fake. And guess what? It's a very, very popular reverend in the city that I was in, and he's a mock. He ain't, he roll with security. What is you doing to where you got to roll with security? You a reverend, right? But that's on a whole nother. But guess what? My grandmother attended his church, and my grandmother died. And I've been getting downloads that they are connected with my grandmother's death, because this church is definitely connected with my family. You dig what I'm saying? And the reverend is another big time Mason, right? But that's a whole nother ball game, right? She the devil. I pull this often. She the devil. Every woman in my life has been a devil. So y'all understand why I be trying to put my brothers and sisters on games about messing with these narcissists because of the wrong reasons. She the devil, but y'all gotta understand this too. My mother was the devil. The Most High done put dreams in my mother. Me and my mother done battled in the spiritual realm. My mother is a demon. Facts. She an Easter star. You dig what I'm saying? And so, yeah, she a devil could go with several different people in my family or in my life. Several different women. But see, they didn't know how protected I was. I'm very protected, and I'm going to keep it there. I can't tell no secrets about the unseen. But just know I'm heavily in that realm. You know what I'm saying? He did it. And I think this go hand in hand. Every time I pull this, I think of two people. Well, no, I think of a lot of different people, but just two people come to mind, and you know what's crazy? One of the people that come to mind is someone that I never even met. And I feel like it's a cop. I always think of a cop. It's a cop out there that hate me. And I really got to download that it's a corrupt official that was probably involved in that situation in the woods. Guess what? He was knocking my BM off too. You feel me? And he was involved in the setup with my BM was in cahoots with him around the time she was trying to set me up. You dig? But that's a whole nother subject. Bribery. You feel me? That's a whole bunch of bribery involved. I feel like some corrupt officials was trying to bribe some good officials to damn near be on their side or something. I don't know. But like I said, it's going to come to me, because whatever I want to know, I get the answer to. You dig what I'm saying? Look at that. She snaked you. So this could go for every woman in my life. How much time we got left? We might have to do a part 2. She snaked you. You dig what I'm saying? My mama. You supposed to be my mama. But guess what? You put me up for the sacrifice for that bag. You supposed to be my children's mother. You supposed to be my co-worker. You dig? You trying to shice me for the bag. You trying to get me knocked off. You trying to get me locked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? My ex. They sent my ex. My last 2 exes, y'all, were secret society members. They were involved in this type of stuff. And, I'm going to make a whole nother video about that. I got something to tell y'all about that. Alright? She snaked you. Practitioners involved. You dig? I pull this a lot. Listen, I never even knew nothing about no practitioners. I went and looked up the definition of a practitioner after I wrote this card. The Most High don't play about me. You did. Practitioners involved, they was doing spell work on me. Not only were they trying to end my life physically, actually put an H out on me, you did, but they was behind the scenes doing spell work, graveyard magic, voodoo dolls, voodoo spell. They was doing all that, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Because guess what? They know who the chosen one is. You did failed test. From birth, I was an experiment. Y'all gotta understand. I was born in the pit. I was born in jail, y'all. I was born in jail. Mo Man was born in jail. Go do the story on Horus where he was born at. Go do the story on Yahusha and see where he was born at. I was born in jail, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? I'm him. But that's for a whole nother subject. I ain't with the convincing. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying, put y'all, take it back to the Most High. But I was an experiment from birth, and they failed. They failed tremendously. They took too long. But we're gonna have to start a part 2, y'all, in a minute.